Hey guys, Cord Ross and Rainbow Six News. So the Rainbow Six Siege Marketplace has launched today for everybody. Of course, it's been in a closed beta up until this point. So we'll go over how it works, what has changed, there's a few new features, and how you go about using it. So to start with, this is all web-based. So you go to this website here, log in with your Ubisoft account, and then you can start trading straight away. You have to be a certain level to actually use it, and you have to also be in good standing and stuff like that. But for the most part, most players should be able to jump in right now and use this. Link in the description below if you don't know where this website is. So let's go over how it works and a few things that have changed. So of course you can look for all these different things. So weapon skins, headgears, uniforms, attachment skins, charms, operator portraits, card backgrounds, and drone skins. You've also now got a new section down here, which is recommended items. And this will show you some recommended stuff that you might want to pick up or not, whatever you want to do. Then you've also got down here just some basic information. Of course, you can go buy more credits. I do not recommend doing that, of course. And you can also sell items as well. Now, I will say this is, of course, the point where a whole bunch of players are now coming on and starting to sell stuff. So presumably this will be the lowest price things will be at for quite some time. And then they'll go up in price as people just add stuff to their collection and take them off the marketplace. But no one really knows exactly how the prices are going to fare over time, and Ubisoft can also mess it up. Like they might bring in a new Bravo pack next year that has the skin you want in it, or the skin you're thinking of selling, and it might be then make it pretty much as cheap as chips. So if we click on the buy button here, you can go ahead and start to look at all the items. Now you've got a few different things. This is a new one. You can hide the items that you own, which is handy. Because of course, if you're looking to buy stuff, you don't really need to see what you've already got. But that is good, and you can just take that on or off. And there's a few different things that have changed as well. So if we actually go into an item, let's go into, let's say, one of these shotties here, and we scroll down, we can see its sale history, and this one doesn't have much. It's only ever sold for 120 at certain points. Let's go for something a bit more popular. So let's look at headgears. Let's sort them by last sale price being high. We can see apparently this thing here has sold for 29,000. That's maybe just someone moving some R6 credits around. Let's just see actually. Yeah, it's like a few different times that this is sold. Yeah, definitely some sketchy stuff. Still looks like it's a bit buggy because that should have just taken me back to here. But anyway, let's take a look at this one. This one is one of the board game skins, not many of them available. And you can see how much this is sold and thingied over the time. Last time it probably went for 34,000. We'll go back again. Oh yeah, the site is still the site is still buggy. So even though it's out of beta, it doesn't look like things are exactly working. Let's just full on refresh this. So yeah, do expect to still fall into issues, especially if suddenly everyone just starts to jump on and start playing right now with trying to sell stuff. And I say playing like this is a computer game thingy, but not quite. Filter it by headgear again. Let's take a look at something a bit more interesting. Let's see this ace one. So this one has really good history. So we can see that this has been selling in the kind of 20,000 range quite consistently, and then one sale here apparently for just 2,500, then going back up. So that's good. That shows this new feature of the sell. Now, if you want to buy something, it's pretty simple. You put in an order to buy, and it'll stay up there for 30 days. You can see my transactions. I've got these ones here that I set up ages ago. They last for a total of about 30 days, and I'm just trying to pick up any of these ones that go cheap, if they happen to go cheap, which they probably won't. But if I wanted to say sell something, I can go to one of the ones, of course, sell that only shows your owned items. We could have a look at last sale price high, see what something that's sold a lot of. Oh, Skull Rain. Yep, that's a very good skin. So that's last sold for 7,500. So we could put in a price here. Let's just say 10,000. You'll see that Ubisoft will take a 10% fee, so we'll get 9,000 back if we were to sell it. And you can see the sale history right here. And it looks like you can see potentially the impact of the actual market coming live today, as people have just started to sell it for less and less and less. And then we obviously don't have today's numbers. So we could just place that order if we wanted to, and we could confirm. I ain't going to sell that though, because that is actually a very nice skin. I think I actually use that right now. But yeah, you can see all the stuff you can be potentially buying and selling. You've got a total of, and you can see it here, 5 sale orders that you can have up, and you can have another 5 buy orders. As you can see right now, I am using up my 5 of 5 when it comes to the purchases right there. You've also got an FAQ if you want to look over what things are happening. And then you get your transactions, of course, to monitor stuff. So you can see how I bought this one here, which is a decent looking one. Very old Halloween headgear. And I bought that for 980 R6 credits. You can see all my cancelled orders, expired orders, and then I've got a bunch of complete stuff back here where I picked up a range of different stuff. Now, I don't think I'll be using this much, but it's nice to have, and I think it will be a popular feature over time for the community. So we'll see. But yeah, that is it. Relatively simple. It is pretty much the same as what we had with the beta, with a few additional features. Probably still a few bugs here and there, but otherwise, you've got the ability to go on now, and everybody can get in here. As long as, of course, you know how to get into your Ubisoft account, and then you can buy and sell whatever you want. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.